What's up? It's your man, Pastor Jay, with another reflection on devotion. Today we're looking at Acts chapter 24. And in this chapter, it's really kind of funny because Paul is going before the Roman governor Felix, in and it's just happening because the Jewish establishment, the religious leaders, are trying to really get Paul killed. They are fed up with him spreading the truth, and they're persecuting him. So they hire this lawyer named Tertullus, who came down along with Ananias the high priest, who's already been giving him problems, and they go before go before Felix, and it is hilarious the accusations that they're making. Again, these are supposed to be religious leaders, and they are blatantly lying about what Paul has done in order to get him killed by the Roman authorities. And it is amazing, these tactics. We still see this type of political tactics. This people trying to kill your ministry, kill off other ministries that are perceived threats to them. We have to understand we're all on the same team. If we're proclaiming Christ, we're all on the same team. So just because someone thinks a little different to you, this is the classic example why we shouldn't be persecuting other ministries. Now, again, not saying that we allow heretics and heresies to go unchecked, but you have to be led by the Holy Spirit, because first of all, remember, the Holy Spirit is not going to impress you to do anything underhanded. It's not going to happen. That's not how God works. But we see these accusations that are made, that he's stirring up the people, that it was funny in verse 5, it says, for we find this man a real pest, and a fellow who stirs up dissension among all the Jews throughout the world, or the inhabited earth, and a ringleader of the sect of the Nazarenes. And so first of all, come on, man. He's troubling all the Jews and all the known earth. Come on. It's just ridiculous, the exaggeration that we see. And again, this is practiced today, where whole genres and cultures are written off as ungodly because they go different to what has been taught. But Paul does a masterful work of defending himself. And first of all, he knows that you have to respect the civil authorities. He gives honor to Felix because he recognizes him as a good ruler. But in verse 11, where he begins his defense, he's like, listen, let me tell you the real deal. Just 12 days ago, I was up in Jerusalem, and I went there to worship. He said, neither in the temple, nor in the synagogues, nor in the city itself did they find me carrying on in a discussion with anyone or causing a riot. He said, I came in on the down low, the way it used to be meant, not the new way. But I came in under the radar. I was just coming to worship. And in 13, he says, nor can they prove to you the charges of which they accuse me. But he did go on to admit that he said, listen, I am a part of this sect, and I serve the God of our fathers. I believe everything that's in the Bible, and I believe in the hope that was promised in the Bible. And so Paul uses this as an opportunity to plant the seeds in Felix. And we see that for the next 2 years, Felix is interacting with Paul. And we're not told if he accepted Christ, but if he didn't, it wasn't Paul's fault, because Paul spread the gospel to this Roman governor and did his job. So today, I just want to encourage you, take opportunities, even when it seems like you're being persecuted, even when people are lying on you. Don't allow it to lose your cool. Don't allow other people to control you like that. But be looking for opportunities to introduce Christ to someone who may not know him, because we have to understand that this world is wrapping up. Jesus is soon to return, and we need to make sure that we're ready, and we need to share the gospel to others so they'll be ready. This has been your man, Pastor Jay, with another reflection on devotion. I pray you'll tune in tomorrow where we'll look at Acts chapter 25. God bless and have a wonderful day.